Hi, my name is Sherry Sanders, and I'm a county extension agent working in White County as a part of the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture. And this is Agriculture. This series is meant to promote and celebrate women working in the field of agriculture in this state. This month's feature is Dana Stewart. Dana is a rancher at Martin Cattle Company located in Step Rock, which is in northern White County. And this is Dana's story.
A typical day for me on the farm is different every day, depending on what season we're in or what's going on. So most days I start out and get Henry to school and then come back and I'll take care of the barn, check pastures, kind of whatever needs to be done that morning. And so if it's the winter, that means getting out on the tractor and feeding hay. And if it's springtime, we're right on the cusp of breeding season. So that's checking for heat and getting cows up to AI, those kinds of things. In the summer, though we don't cut hay like a lot of farmers do, our summers are really busy with the kids and their 4-H projects. So working animals, we go to our Junior National Heifer Show every summer, and so there's a lot of work that goes into that. And it's just so, it depends on the season, and it kind of depends on what the day calls for. So it may be showing bulls to customers or loading bulls up for customers, taking bulls to the vet for semen checks or other vet trips as necessary. It might be fixing fence, it might be vaccinations. You just never know. No 2 days on the farm are the same, and I think that's one of the reasons why I like it so much. But every day is a good day. Every day is a day of hard work, but it's very fulfilling. So the decisions that are made here on the farm day to day or for big projects, a lot of times some of them just happen automatically. So my dad is a sales specialist with Purina, so if there's anything to do with feed rations or what we're gonna, feed for hay or whatever, that's his job. That's his department. He's the expert. We just let him take care of that. When it comes to breeding decisions, that's something that we work a little more closely together on. Certainly, he's very passionate about breeding cattle, and he's instilled that in me and my sisters as well. So a lot of times he has a running list of bulls that he likes, and I'll bring my running list of bulls that I like, and we'll make that a short list. And then as we're AIing cows or artificially inseminating cows, we will kind of work together to figure out which bulls we want to breed to which cows. So that's a fun thing to be able to sometimes debate that with my dad, and then 9 months later see which one of us was right. The breeding decisions that we make, ultimately our main objective is we want to breed, we want to raise good cattle, and to us good cattle have to have balanced traits. But we know that some customers want bulls that are going to be more calving ease oriented, and so when we breed those first calf heifers, we breed them to calving ease bulls, and we know that they're probably going to produce calving ease sires for those customers that want a calving ease bull. But we also know that some bulls are more maternal, and so we select, we have some bulls that we breed to that we know are going to produce exceptional females. We also know that some of our customers, they just want pounds. They sell by the pound, and so we know that we've got to have some growth bulls too. So we select good bulls, and then we find the bulls that fit into those categories for our customers. The really cool thing about working with a lot of our customers is that they're repeat customers, and they come back to us, and we build that relationship with them. And over time, they just pick up the phone and say, I'm ready for my next bull. You know what you've sold me in the past. You know what my goals are. You know my cows. Pick out a bull for me. And so I mentioned that we have some buyers from Mississippi that come, and we've worked with them for so long now that that's what they do, and we'll pick out their bulls for them early in the season. They may not come and get them until December, but we know which bulls are going to be theirs basically when we wean them, because we know what they want. Building relationships with our customers is one of the highlights of what we do. It's really great to have those customers that come to you and trust you with their herd, really. When they're buying a bull from you, they're putting their trust and their faith in you to make their next calf crop better than it was. And so to build that relationship and have customers come to us that are looking for that is really special. A lot of the bulls that we sell start out as we sold a bull to a guy, and then his neighbor saw those calves and now he wants a bull. That's kind of how it started with some of our customers. And so I'm really thankful that we have built a customer base like that. We have built a reputation that people see that we have good cattle that work and they're functional and they meet the needs of our customers. And we don't really do any advertising. We do some breeder blocks just to get our name out there, but we do very little print advertising. Yet people come to us looking for their next bull, and so that's a big component of what we do is having that reputation that we can produce bulls that are going to improve people's cattle.